Since the very beginning of time, man has looked to the night sky and asked the same questions. Where are we? How far do the stars go? And are we alone? Today, these same questions linger in the minds of every human with an inquisitive nature. Is our world just a speck in an infinite universe, surrounded by many other worlds and species? Or is it possible that we are the only intelligent life in the universe? If our universe is truly infinite, then it is thought that anything that could happen has happened an infinite number of times. There will be infinite worlds and infinite intelligent life forms, even infinite copies of ourselves. But we may also exist in an infinite universe, which is one of infinitely many universes, each existing in possibly infinite dimensions. This series explores the many theories and ideas as to where we all are in this immense system, which seemed to come from nothing in the Big Bang 13.8 billion years ago. New understanding says this may not be the full story. We look at the ideas and theories from a human perspective and hear from our best scientific minds, who spend their lives trying to understand these monumental concepts. How do we try and understand what may be simply beyond human comprehension? If our universe is finite, then it would seem to indicate that there would be some kind of edge or boundary to the universe. If this is the case, what possible shape or reality would this take? Is it possible that space could just stop at a certain point? Is there anything beyond this possible boundary?
Well, we haven't found the edge of space, so maybe it does go for infinity, and we haven't really found the beginning of space, so maybe it's been going for infinity.
The idea that the universe is finite is the biggest problem I have wrapping my head around.
People thought the universe was simply finite. You know, you went to the end. And there's a lot of puzzlement about that, because you're always inclined to wonder, well, what's beyond the end if it really is finite? So that led to a lot of puzzlement. And that made people think, well, maybe the universe really is infinite.
If there is an edge to our universe or our multiverse, I think that means we're held together by some centre. If there's an edge to me, there would be a centre.
The idea of a boundary is something that we are all used to. Everything that we think of, your head, this room, a car, it has a center, and then it has an edge. And everything is inside your brain has a center and an edge, and then when you say, if it's expanding, it expands into the surrounding space. That is the most common thought and the most common misconception about the universe, because the universe does not have a center. Therefore, it can expand without expanding into anything around it. There is no around it. There is no outside it to expand into. But you'll say, it has to have that, because everything I know is like that. Well, welcome to general relativity.
Throughout history, man has had many ideas as